Hi, Mike Schrage here with Good News Productions International. You know, we just celebrated our 2011 appreciation banquet here in Joplin, and afterwards, as we were tearing down, we asked some of our friends and partners of the ministry to let us know what they were thinking about in terms of the ministry's future and vision and so forth. And so let's listen now to Bill and Susie Platt.
I think it's done tremendous. You know, what a dynamic thing to hear tonight, the report of where we're at, the potential of the ministry, and to see the diversity of what they could do. So part of what comes to me is ministry, so much of God's Bible is full of little things making dynamic things, like the boy with the fishes and the loaves. And it sounds like Project Nomad's sort of something similar to that. God's going to do dynamic things with two preachers and a cameraman.
We really appreciate Bill's insights, don't you? Well, now we want to just move on and talking about the solar kits, another exciting aspect of the ministry of Good News Productions International. And we just continue to ask other partners like Roger Fletcher and Nick Parsons. And so now we want to listen to Roger and Nick.
I think the solar kits are fairly inexpensive compared to what it takes to what it used to. I was a missionary in the Philippines for 20 years, and we had to take a generator and a projector and take a sound system, had to have all that. And I've seen the ones that they have in Bali. It all fits in one little suitcase, and they can give those out and people can go in all different directions. The thing that the teams will do is be able to get it in the languages of the people too. And it'll be a great way to take the money and win hundreds of people.
The solar kit's amazing, and it just allows the same tool of technology to be used anywhere. No, you don't need a wire attached, you don't need electricity, you could take it anywhere. And so for those tribes and people that are so isolated and have very little opportunity to hear, now they can hear the gospel, now they can see relevant media that can help draw them to Christ and disciple them in Him. I mean, it seems amazing. Amazing,
isn't it? Sure appreciate what Nick had to share about those solar kits. Now we want to go on and just listen to Nick share some other thoughts about the ministry. I know I appreciate Nick. He's a young missionary, great perspective on things that are happening around the world, and I want to invite you to listen to Nick again as he talks about the importance of media, the importance of participating us today in the church in the U.S. And so just invite you again to listen to Nick as he shares his heart about the ministry partnership with Good News Productions International.
I think the partnership with Good News and local churches or church planting is really cool, you know, because Good News' vision is accelerating work that's already existing and coming alongside and saying, here are tools and training to help you guys do what you're doing with church planting or missions or ministry even better, even more effectively with mass media and with technology. So I see it as a huge benefit to see local churches and pastors and missionaries working together with an organization like Good News to see the work they're doing kind of amplified and spread at a wider scale.
So we really appreciate, as you hopefully did, the insights of Bill and Roger and Nick. And you know, it's important for us to let you guys know that it's your prayers, your participation, your promoting of the ministry that's going to make a difference in the future this year for lots of work around the world with the missionaries we work with and the nationals. So God bless you. Hope you have a great day, and hope this was helpful to you to let you know of what you're doing through Good News Productions International.